extinguishment. Looks like here, Young Thug trial is still going on, but this time it may be something good going on for Young Thug because it looks like here there may be a mistrial. The judge may be kicked out. We got a video here basically of the news station telling about what's going on.
I've been hearing nothing but negative remarks about this judge, him abusing his power, and many things that he's done could potentially get the case thrown out. So we'll see how this kind of unfolds. But let's go ahead and watch sick clip.
On thin ice, the YSL trial with Young Thug at the center just took a turn that no one expected.
And it's like something I've never seen.
The judge just put the whole thing on pause, all because of a meeting that Young Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, says was not right, improper.
Did somebody tell you?
I'm not. You should have told me.
You don't get to extort the court. That's what you're attempting to do at this point.
Who told him?
Extort the court? Why would he say he's trying to extort the court?
Because he's a crooked judge and he just wants Young Thug in jail. Him and Fanny is crooked. So if you didn't know, this whole trial shit gets thrown out. Basically what's going on is that Little Woody is not supposed to be on the stand. He ended up signing over to Melnick, his lawyer, which is the one that's on vacation. He told everybody that he doesn't want anybody talking to Woody. He doesn't want Woody to go on stand because Woody told him already that he finna lie. As soon as he go on stand, he finna lie about it. He finna plead the fifth. And the lawyer was like, nah, we can't have that. I don't want that on my name. So we're going to hold it off until I talk to him and see what we can do. But it looks like here the Georgia courts got something different on hand. They brought Woody to the chambers in the back. They spoke to Woody and also one of not Woody's lawyers, but Woody's lawyers' friends, because they're saying like what lawyers do is, let's say
take him in the back.
Nah, let's say like you got court at like 3 p.m. And just so happen your lawyer stuck in traffic and he got to go do something. He'll like call one of the other lawyers and like say, hey, can you come cover for me? And just say, hey, we need to postpone this. Gavin lawyer's in traffic. A Gavin lawyer can't be here. So we gotta move this on. We gotta move this, and then usually the judge will be like, okay, and they'll move it. But this time they wasn't having it. The judge said no. There's no reason. Here. There's no reason why you can't. Why Woody should want to plead the fifth. We gave him immunity. He shouldn't be worrying about any problems. But little Woody's like, nah. I don't want to snitch. My life in trouble. You ain't worried about me. You only worried about yourselves. I don't know nothing. And then it's getting so bad to the point where like the Georgia is giving Woody like a list of questions, everything that they're gonna ask him, just so he can know what to answer to and what to plead the fifth to. What he can answer to and what he can lie to.
Like you have to answer these ones. You can skip these ones.
You can skip these. You can say you can lie on these ones. Say
you're not allowed to do that though.
You're not supposed to, but that's the crazy part about it. That's what they're saying. Like this whole thing may be moved for a mistrial. Young Thug won't be free. They're not gonna set you free just like that, just because it's a mistrial. Mistrial just means like you're just gonna start all over again. New judge, new jury, new everything.
Sometimes though, I've seen where mistrial where they just throw it out.
But it has to be a lot of mistrials before they throw it out. It's like your cell phone. Like you ever like mess your cell phone up and you be like, I hate the cell phone, I want a new one. They be like, well, you gotta like turn this in like 17 times before we actually give you a new phone, a different phone that you want.
Yeah.
So that's what's gonna happen, because the YNW Melly's allegedly on like his third, fourth judge, so they gonna just keep doing it. But at the end of the day, it's
like,
end up
you've
time
been in
served.
jail for 15 years and we still haven't figured your case out. You're like, what the?
Exactly.
What is going on?
At that point, that's when they just give you the plea deal. They're gonna give you time served. That's what they already alleging is gonna happen in Young Thug, because he's already been here at least 2 years now.
Over 2 years for sure. I think. Correct us if we're wrong down in the comments.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Yeah, it's over 2 years, so they're saying like, if they push this back again, he's gonna get more time served, and then most likely they end up just giving him probation like everybody else, like 10 years papers, and you do like 5 years in jail, and you already did this many, so you only have like 6 months left or a year and a half left.
Yeah,
give him something like that. Because at the end of the day, even though this trial is looking shady, there's a lot of dirty work going on. They got a lot. At the end of the day, they got a lot of witnesses. They still got Gunna as a witness. They still got a whole bunch of other.
Gunna got to take the stand.
think about, if Woody can go in here and be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna plead the fifth, I'm gonna lie. They gonna be like, okay, well, I mean, you already said you were finna be a co-defendant. If everybody says that, do you have a trial? Because I mean, you throw everybody in jail, they not gonna be in jail forever. Stay in jail for like a year and a half. Send in jail for a year and a half, 2 years, get out of jail, keep it solid. Don't say anything. But you can't. So if Young Thug, if Gunna the Gunna did the same thing that Woody was trying to do was like what Woody's doing right now, basically saying like I don't know nothing, trying to play stupid. Will you still consider Gunna a snitch?
It's off of what Thug says.
I mean, they say you seen Thug Daddy dancing at the Thug concert.
This is dad.
I mean, Thug dancing at the Gunna concert.
His dad doesn't know even what artist that is. He's like, I like this beat. Oh man, I'm dancing to the wrong guy.
Disrespectful, but nah, I mean, this whole thing is just dirty. I mean, Woody don't want to be there. He's saying, allegedly. Some people alleging that he was the person that was the shooter, or he knows a lot more than what he's saying.
Oh, they said that he took out like Peanut or somebody.
Nut. They said he's
Nut.
Yeah, because I guess Woody's. I think Woody's the one that did it. Woody's the one that was one of the people that took Nut out. But he's trying to act like he wasn't there, and then he doesn't want to go to jail for it. But the cops are like,
Woody took the Nut.
Exactly. The cops are like, oh well, you have immunity, but they're saying you have immunity for the things that we don't already have information on. So how what the cops have information on and what they don't have information? Well, they give them a list of all the questions.
Because they snitching in jail.
But think about it. If you give them a list of if you say, okay, well, I got immunity for everything that you don't have already information on, I don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, they give them a list of all the questions they're gonna ask, so they probably already know okay, that thing right here, you stole candy from Walmart, we know that, so just admit it, or just be like, I don't remember.
Stop taking the Milky Ways.
Hard, but that's to get in jail. Just has to go to jail. But this whole thing has been postponed. They're saying they're gonna give this to another judge so they can rule on the judge, seeing if the judge can be removed. Then once that happens, this may get started back up this coming Friday or the next following week. You think so?
They need to throw the whole case out.
You just want
permanently.
You just want Young Thug is a criminal. He's out here catching bodies. He's treating life like it's Grand Theft Auto.
I've never heard of a Jeffrey being a criminal in my life. Jeffries are butlers or musicians.
And this happens to be a great musician.
Yep.
But with this,
can't slime a slime.
It's a lot of things going on. We gonna see what's going on. This isn't the first time that Young Thug's name's been brought up in the courthouse. Remember the whole Jet, what about the whole Lil Wayne situation? You forgive him for that?
Who?
The Young Thug and Lil Wayne tour bus situation.
Oh, they were beefing?
And the whole Pee Wee Roscoe. Oh, now you acting now you acting funny.
I don't know. You're getting two federal co-hosts. You sound like you're working for the Jakes. We ain't going for that.
Fresh and fit. Got that Myron game.
Remain solid.
Horrible. Nah, but Woody gonna remain solid. I don't think he really. Woody gonna remain solid. Even though he snitched in the past, he said it was all lies. He just trying to save his butt. He just trying to save his butt. All he wanted to do was just go to his daughter's party and hang around his daughter.
Woody's gonna remain solid, and he's gonna save his butt.
He don't want to get poked out in jail.
Gotta stay away from the Dookie Glock.
Exactly. But comment down below how you feel about this whole case. Do you feel like they just need to release Young Thug and let it go?
Yep.
Or do you feel like, no, something happened?
We need a 10-17 Thug 5.
Ooh.
That's what we need.
That'd be nice. But speaking of nice, moving on here, man, we got